Well, hi, welcome to this new introduction to my YouTube channel. I've had one there for quite some time now, which I started when I started way back. I started this channel in 2012, and before that I was a blogger. And so this is just to unpack a few of the reasons as to why I do this and what you might expect to find on this channel, and how to explore my other platform, mainly my blogs as well, because they're complementary to what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to read a few things here as I go through. So I was a blogger first, and then a YouTuber. Blogger in 2009, and basically back then I hadn't even retired from work at that stage. So what are we now? 22. It's about 13 years ago, and I went through a bit of a crisis and with depression, which a lot of people are familiar with. And I started blogging as a form of therapy, I guess. And then I just kept going with it. And over the years, I've continued with that. But since I started the YouTube channel, I found I've put less content on the blogs, although there are about 5 blogs altogether. So that's a bit crazy, isn't it? And I don't put much on them all very often, really, but I'll explain that in a minute as we'll go. I'll give you a look at my blog site in a minute and show you what's involved in there. So basically, I am a Christian, and that influences what I put on here. But you'll find, apart from that, there's lots of other interests that I have. And I'm just going to read out from my blog, where I've written down, and it would have been on the other introduction too, the aims of the, I'll just get out of here for a second. The aims of what I'm hoping to achieve with this. Just bear with me for a second. So I'll read this out. My 5 blogs and YouTube channel are a mixture. They touch on Christianity, photography, sport, bird watching, travel within Australia, diverse commentary on diverse subjects. They have a threefold aim: to entertain, to educate, to share my faith. They are designed to uplift, not to criticise. They will always be promoting forgiveness and Christian love. And I welcome people to contact and to discuss things with me through emails and comments, but you don't have to, of course. And I do enjoy when people do make comments, both on my blogs and on the YouTube channel. And I've made some good friendships by doing that as well, by those comments. So I welcome that. So what else can I tell you? I'm into photography. I've been into photography since about 1970, 71. I started photographing weddings in 1975 and did that until only just a few years ago. And I'm also interested in photographing birds and wildlife and people, all sorts of things, really, very diverse landscapes. And I'm interested in film and digital and still and videos. So you'll see things on here pertaining back to my mini DV and VHS tape days of filming and doing videos, and also my film days. And you'll see reviews of cameras, and I do buy and sell cameras on Australia's Gumtree, which is sort of like eBay. Sorry, sell cameras more than buy them. I still do buy some cameras. You have this problem with GAS, gear acquisition syndrome. I'm sure some of you have that too. Anyway, I do book reviews. There are sometimes I do some lay preaching in a nursing home more than anything else. I used to do it in another church in a country town where my wife comes from. But when COVID came in, I stopped doing that and haven't got back to doing that. So there are also sermons and messages by other people, other ministers that I enjoy on this channel. I am involved in the community doing voluntary work, my wife and I, and we're involved in a nursing home, and I'm also involved with a group of guys, people who have Parkinson's disease in a photographic group. We have monthly meetings, and you'll find little bits and pieces about that on here as well. So that's a bit of an overview of what you can expect. I do videos probably a couple a week, maybe. Sometimes I'll have a break from that, but usually 2 or 3 a week, and some shorter than others and some longer than others. I'm just going to flick over to the to my main blog, and I might show you what that looks like on the screen here. I'm going to just share the screen with you. Okay, so you should be able to see that now, I think. And Jeff Thompson's blog, it's called. And I also put my videos on this blog as well. I flick them over when I create them. I usually flick them over to here as well. And there you've got some links over here, my blogs and YouTube channel. That takes you straight through to my YouTube channel where we are at the moment, Going Deeper with God, where I try to comment a bit deeper about our relationship with God and Christianity. Jeff Thompson's Photographics. I'm no longer a practicing paying, or a business as a photographer anymore, but I still do a lot of training of people who come and ask me. And I have a number of things happen each year in that regard, and I have actually run courses for people in wedding photography in the past, and some people come to me one-on-one for training, and I do that as well. So I also try to start up a trading post at one stage, but I haven't done much on that. I prefer to use the Gumtree platform. And then you'll see there's also a link there to my Christian YouTube channel, which I don't do much on at the moment, but I maybe will do some more later on. So you go through this index here, some of my highlighted, this is on my blog, some of the highlighted things there. And then you go down there, you get all the years of all the things that have been, the number of posts that have been in each month of each year. And then you've got an index. I would suggest that if you want to delve more into some of the things that and a lot of these subjects I talk about on Australia Post as well. Sorry, I'm just reading Australia Post on there. And a lot of these things I talk about on my YouTube channel. And I sometimes use all the things that I've done on my blog in the past as a thought starter for a new video. So I would suggest that you get involved in flicking back and forth between my YouTube channel and particularly my main blog, and you might get a lot more value out of this channel. So I don't know if there's too much more I can say other than I do welcome people to subscribe, and I'm amazed now that I have about 524 subscribers at this stage, and that grows at a reasonable rate per month, but I'm not up into the thousands like a lot of other people are, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to make money out of this channel either. I just like to reach out to people and share what I'm doing. And so that's a little bit of an introduction. So enjoy the blog. And I've just got this problem that's just come in now where the phone is just, now it's come back on again. That happened to me yesterday when I was doing a video. Maybe I'll cut that out. Anyway, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy it. Please feel free to comment whenever you want to, and let me know what your thinking is as well. And I look forward to sharing with you over the ensuing years. So like if you like this one, subscribe if you wish, and I'll see you along the journey on my YouTube channel and perhaps on my blogs as well. Thanks for watching.